Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Gemini from the 30th of September to the 6th of October 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to my website jessmud.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box, so please follow the links to Amazon and eBay to view or to buy the decks. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies, my deck walkthrough series, as well as my new series on gemstones and crystals. You'll find this very, very interesting. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. Now I'm starting off with the general energy read, and I'm going to be using the Gypsy Witch deck for that. And then I'll do the general tarot read for you afterwards. So let's see what's going on. First card. You've got the medal over here, and this is talking about honor, rewards, people recognizing you for all your hard efforts. So you have been working pretty hard at whatever project, whatever job you've been doing, and you know, you've had to make a lot of quick decisions, been making a lot of bold moves as well, but working pretty hard, and you're now getting some recognition for your attempts. You may have a job as well that you travel quite a bit, and a lot of people are recognizing you know, your expertise at whatever you do. So you've got the book over here, and this is about study or secrets or, you know, things coming to light. But this is with the Jack of Hearts there. It looks like you might be thinking about doing some further study or further training to do with your work. And you've got the lightning card over here. So there is some kind of big news coming in for you that's going to be maybe a little bit shocking, a big revelation coming in, but it's going to get you out of problems. So you've got the Six of Clubs over here, and this is talking about facing a lot of issues, facing a lot of difficulties, dealing with a lot of people, but somehow this conflict is going to bring out some information that's going to be a game changer, really. Now in the past, you've got that Pig card over there together with the Three of Swords. So you might have been dealing with maybe some legal issues over there with that Three of Spades rather, which is similar to the Three of Swords. So dealing with a lot of conflict, but dealing with a lot of maybe legal issues, problems, and maybe people are expecting too much out of you with the Greed card. So they are trying to draw as much out of you and not giving you any recognition for your talents or your skills. It seems like there was a lot of problems that you were facing over here, but solutions coming to you there with the key. So your pathway is starting to open up, and there's more stability that is coming in. You might also be working with a lot of people over there, so this could be teamwork that you're engaged in, and you know, you are bringing a lot to the table as well, with a lot of your ideas being solutions to problems. Now going into the future, there's that Seven of Swords, so dealing with a lot of difficult people over here. So deception, lies, with that Seven of Spades, it's similar to the Seven of Swords. So, you know, a lot of conflict, deceit going on, things going on behind the scenes that you're not very much aware of. It's causing a lot of upset for you. So maybe people say things that upset you, and this is because they're not speaking the truth about the situation. So you've got the Clouds cards over here. Your mind feels a little foggy as well with that Clouds card, but clarity is coming in. So all of this drama is coming to an end. The Three of Hearts there being celebrations or being a victory of sorts, and also with the Sun, clarity coming in. So whatever is coming to light, and it could possibly be about this information that is coming out, that's going to bring in a settled situation. So things are going to start looking up for you. So although there's all this drama that happens, once the dust settles, it seems like things start moving in a positive direction. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Tarot of the Sweet Twilight. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Cups over here, and you've got the Four of Cups. So you've been looking for a new job or some kind of offer. You might be thinking of doing some further study. You're certainly putting feelers out over there. You're looking for something here. You could even be looking for a new relationship over there with that particular card over there. But it seems like it might be all about money, because you've got the Five of Pentacles below that. So you are feeling very, very skint, you know, very poverty-stricken, having to work on a shoestring budget, really. And it looks like you've been looking for a new job, and it seems like a new job offer is going to be coming in with that King of Cups. There might be some study as well involved with that particular job, because you've got this books over here, and there might be some retraining that happens. So it looks like there's some kind of offer coming in there for you. Now what's happening with you? You've got the Moon and you've got the Nine of Cups. So the Moon is about feeling very confused, feeling very scared, feeling very afraid to act, not sleeping well at night, having a lot of negative emotions as well, maybe crying a lot as well with that Moon card. But there's a little bit of confusion going on over there. It seems like you are feeling like you're at the bottom. You can see this woman's right at the bottom of the lake over there and looking up to the sky. So you might need to ask for some divine guidance, but it looks like, with that Nine of Cups, it's a wish fulfillment. So whatever you ask for will come your way, and you just have to have that patience. It will come your way. You will be able to get out of the situation, because the Nine of Cups is about satisfaction being achieved. So you will most of this difficult situation is something that is coming to an end. The Nine is almost at the end of that cycle. So, you are going to start emerging victoriously over a situation. You have been feeling as though everything is upside down for you. Maybe you have been considering doing some further study, but things are starting to right themselves at the moment. And you've got the Four of Swords, so you do need to take some time off from people. You have been dealing with a lot of conflict, a lot of problems. You need to come up with a new strategy. So you need to make a plan, and also decide what you want, what your next step is going to be. Be very logical about the whole thing. Now, if you're dealing with legal situations, there might be a little bit of a pause. Both these cards look like you're waiting for something to come through. So if you're dealing with legal situations, you might be waiting for a legal decision to be made. And if you're waiting for things to change, everything seems to be a bit stuck at the moment. And this might be the thing that's really depressing you. It seems like, you need to go and do something further as far as study goes, or some kind of improvement in your knowledge base in order for you to get out of this particular situation. You're pretty depressed as well. You've got the Queen of Cups over here, so she's crying quite a bit. You want to turn your back on the situation and move away from it, and you're feeling very, very lonely, very, very isolated. So the Queen of Cups together with the Moon cards, you're feeling very negative about what is going on over here. And this is a mindset that you need to change, because you're nearly out of there. There is a light at the end of the tunnel over there. So be positive. Think positively. Now you've got the Knight of Pentacles over here. So this is like a new job coming in for you, and you're going to be working pretty hard as well. And like I said, there might be some study as well involved with this particular job. You might even need to be traveling. So there might be an overseas travel coming in for you over there. You might get a new job overseas as well with this Knight of Pentacles. But whatever it is you're going to be doing, it's going to be really, long hours, hard work, putting in that effort over there. And this is the new job coming in over there. So the Ace of Pentacles is about to come your way. So with that Nine of Pentacles and that Knight of Pentacles, as well as the Nine of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, is almost showing that you're heading towards your dream job, the one that you've always wanted, a job that's going to give you quite a lot of satisfaction. It's going to take a little bit of hard work, but it looks like money is going to be coming in with this new job or this new work that you're going to be doing it. So money is coming your way, or a new job is coming your way. And the Wheel of Fortune is also at work over here. So things turning out for the better. It's an improvement in your circumstances over here. You can see one of the emblems here is a shooting star with rainbows over it. So you're going to get what you want, and fate is working in your favor at this particular time. So just hang in there. There's a little mouse over here, so maybe someone's going to bring some information in for you, but it also means that you might need to do a little bit of further training or further study as well. Now, in your hopes and fears, you've got the Knave of Swords over here, so it seems like you want to end what you're doing right now, or wherever you are at, break contracts and move on. Turn your back on this difficult situation and move on. You might be dealing with somebody who's stirring up a lot of issues, and you want to leave all this behind and move on. Now coming in for you, you've got the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So both these cards, the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords showing a decision that needs to be made. It looks like you're looking at your situation quite carefully. You're deciding whether you want to stay in this job that you are at, or you want to move. So you've got an option that's available for you. It seems like something is coming in. It looks like you're doing some kind of financial review and even looking at yourself. You might even be revising your CV with this particular card, the Two of Pentacles. But there seems to be something on offer as far as a new job goes, and you're really considering it very carefully. And this job might be something overseas with this Knight of Wands, so you might actually have to, pack up and move on, go overseas and do that work over there. And you have to be very strategic, be very logical about how you're doing things. So it looks like you might be making a complete home move, taking on a job somewhere else. It's a very difficult decision. You're a bit stuck right now as to what to do. You can see this woman's blind, so you're not really sure where to go. You're looking for enlightenment over there. So, and this is also maybe even waiting for some kind of legal issue to be sorted out before you make a move. So you're trying to make a difficult decision. You're doing a lot of review, and it seems like, you might actually just end up leaving the whole situation behind and traveling. Whatever this new job is, there's a lot of communication, there's a lot of travel. It's a very dynamic position to be in, and it might be something overseas. There's a lot of communication. Even in this particular card of here, the Knight of Pentacles, you can see moving overseas with the coin. So it is something, it might be a work overseas or working on an international basis. So these are the cards from the Angel Tarot for the Oracle read. And the first card is the Five of Earth. So fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So you are going through a period of lack and instability and insecurity at this particular time. You've got the Three of Air, so sadness and take time to heal and need to forgive yourself and others. So you have been dealing with a lot of difficulties, a lot of conflict, a lot of issues. There might be breakdowns of communication over here. You might also be dealing with legal issues over here, and you're waiting for that to get sorted out. And it might be that, the person that you're dealing with or the situation that you're dealing with is very controlling. You're feeling very, very stuck within this particular situation. So being overly focused on material things and negative or fear-based thoughts. So a need for you to let go of those negative feelings. Stop being so negative about it. You're at the brink of coming out of this difficult situation. Like I said, it might just mean that you need a little bit of extra training to get out of it. Something to just, make your CV look better or make you look more attractive. But it looks like there's a new job coming up, and it might be on the overseas front. And there'll be a lot of learning that comes with this new job. So you are at a point where you have to make a very difficult decision, whether to stay or whether to go. But whatever this new job is, it's going to bring in a lot more money as well and make you happier. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.